Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. Today is Anything Can Happen Day, and we open all kinds of stuff and do all kinds of crazy stuff on Anything Can Happen Day. We opened some dice last week, some blind box dice packs that I think most of you had not seen before and seem pretty interested in, and we get into all kinds of stuff here. Today we're getting into a product that I have opened on the channel before, but not very often because it is a product that is somewhat, I don't want to say I don't like the product because that would not be accurate. I don't know why my camera is behaving this way right now. There we go. But it is a product that I am often, I would say, frustrated by. It is Allen and Ginter. We're going to get into a box of 2022 Allen and Ginter. I am frustrated by this product because it's a product that I really want to like and should like because it has a lot of vintage players on there, a lot of Hall of Famers and retired players, things like that. But it also has people who do not belong on baseball cards. They don't belong on sports cards because they don't play sports. They're radio DJs and reality TV stars and the like. So I get frustrated by those. But we're going to get into this today, and I will do my best not to lose my cool. I will really try not to. I also want to let you guys know, many of you in the comments from yesterday's episode were interested in seeing me open a box of Panini Golden Age. I opened a pack yesterday. This is the wrapper from it, so that you will remember. And I went out and I bought a box of that. I bought it online, and so it should be getting here in the next week or so. And once that box arrives, I am going to open it on the channel. I had a blast with that pack yesterday. I think it's a really neat product, and you guys seem to enjoy it a lot as well. Of course, you know, I liked it a lot, not just because I thought the product was cool. We also got a relic card out of there, which was pretty sweet. So if you didn't see yesterday's episode, go ahead and check that out. It's definitely worth seeing the baseball box that I opened. I don't know that you need to sit through the football one, but the baseball box is worth checking out. Let's get Mr. Kershaw out and get into this 2022 Allen and Ginter. I'm opening this because it's been in the card closet, and I was kind of like, when I was looking around for what I had in there to open earlier this week, I was kind of like, well, I didn't know I had that. Like, when did I take leave of my senses and purchase that? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I got it as a gift or something. I'm not really sure where this came from, but it was in the card closet. And so I thought, let's get that out of the way. Let's just open that right up and get that out of the way. And it's 48 cards in here, and you get all kinds of possibilities for relics and autographs and things of that nature. You also have mini cards. My favorite thing about Allen and Ginter, and it's, you know, it's a Topps product, so half the box is air. That's just kind of how it is with Topps these days. My favorite thing about Allen and Ginter is that you can get animal cards. I think those are pretty cool. I like those, and I realize some people are going to say, well, that doesn't make sense, Card Wolf. If you like the animal cards, why don't you like the DJ cards? And I don't feel like I have to explain that. I feel like that should be pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to cut these in the middle like a deck of cards and just shuffle them that way. Just do it like that, and we'll see how we go. There are 8 packs, 6 cards per pack. And again, this is 2022 Allen and Ginter, and see how we do today. It would be completely amazing and fantastical if all we pulled were actual baseball players. So let's start off with Jonathan India. Pretty nice to see that one. That is a baseball player, so I'm all excited about that. Is that Yuri Perez? Who is that? It is Salvador Perez, and we got a backwards card of Joe Carter. I'm not sure why that one was backwards. The back of it does not look any different than the back of the other 2 cards, so I have no idea why that was backwards. That was kind of a, I don't know, I feel like I got psyched out. I saw that backwards, and I thought, oh, is this a Joe Carter autograph or something? It is not. But in any event, we do get Bob Feller, one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the history of the major leagues. Bob Feller could bring the heat like very few ever could. Bob Feller's birth date gemstone, I guess, is topaz. I don't know. It's a pretty card, though. Definitely say that. It is a pretty card. Our mini card is Kirby Puckett, so that's pretty cool. I like that one. I don't think I have that card in my Puckett binder, so that is one I will wolf there. And Lou Brock finishes off that pack. That was a great pack. All baseball players, a mix of contemporary players and veterans and some Hall of Famers in there. That was an awesome pack. I have a feeling that we can only go down from there, but we'll find out as we go through here. Like I said, that if we get packs like that, I'll be thrilled, but I think that was a rarity. You're not going to get a lot like that. We start off with Vidal Brujan giving us sort of a glare there. I guess that's what he looks like when he's staring down the pitchers as they get ready to deliver it home. Torres, and I'm not sure why I have 2 stacks going, but 2 stacks are going. I don't know why. Lou Brock should be in that stack. There's our insert stack. All right, much better. Torres, I don't know who this guy is, but it looks like he won a medal for something. Let's find out what we can. He is a karate champion, Ariel Torres, who I'm not familiar with. At least he plays a sport. Still not a card I want, but at least he does play a sport. So here's a backwards Juan Gonzalez card. I don't know why those cards are backwards in there. I feel like that's some sort of strange sorting thing that they're doing, and I don't know why. We did not get a... Oh, there's a mini card in this pack. All right. So banner season, Cy Young Award winner for Max Scherzer there. So that's pretty cool. Scherzer is a future Hall of Famer, in my opinion. We'll see about that. The backs of those are a little bit different. That goes in the insert pile. And Verdugo is our mini card. Alex Verdugo. And I guess we don't have a mini stack because I put Puckett in the Wolf Lair. And then Acuna, that's a nice one too. I don't know if I have that one. I'll put that in the Wolf Lair too. So 1 card per pack going in the Wolf Lair so far. That's pretty good. And we haven't hit any reality TV personalities or influencers. The only thing influencers influence me to do is pay as little attention to them as possible. Tel Marte here, starting things off from the D-backs. We get a backwards card. What is this? This is Vladdy. Wow, it's a mem card. How about that? That is sweet. We got a Vladdy Jr. relic card. That is awesome. I was not expecting anything like that out of here. I mean, I knew it's possible, but who would think that we'd get a Vladdy Jr.? That's an awesome hit. I'm delighted with that. Let me see if I have a blue card stand. I do, and it is Blue Jays blue, no less. These card stands are once again courtesy of Ryan from Bucks and Six, who is a very talented young man and can 3D print these things. Probably a lot of other things, too. He 3D printed this. Where's that? It is Grogu from the Mandalorian series. He 3D printed that for me, and my daughter is obsessed with it. She loves playing with that thing, which is unusual to see. It's still here where it belongs next to my desk, but there it was. All right, so we got this Allen and Ginter National Slam Dunk Contest Day, a card commemorating that. Again, it's sports related, so I can't be too irritated with that. It doesn't say who won, though. I would like to know who won that, but it doesn't give us that information. That goes in that stack. Here's another miniature, and it's a rookie. It's Matt Vierling. Pretty good to see that. Goes in the miniature stack back there, and Ozzy Albies, very nice. I think Albies is actually an underrated player. The Braves have so many great players on their team that I think people don't pay attention to how good Ozzy Albies is. I think he's a really, really good player. Awesome hit with the Vladdy Jr. relic card. How about that? I'm delighted. This box so far has been a gem, I have to say. If it continues like this, I'm going to have to revise my opinion of Allen and Ginter. We get another Brave here to start this pack off. It's Eddie Matthews, the Hall of Famer and one of the all-time great third basemen. We got Molina there and Bellinger, Cody Bellinger. And then we get what looks like a pastrami sandwich. That, you know, I don't know. I kind of am vexed by these kinds of cards, but it's also kind of like, this is the only place you're going to get a card of a sandwich, and this is the Get That Bread insert set. I'll give that its own special stack there. We get a sideways mini card, beautiful National Parks mini card. That is pretty sweet. Voyagers National Park. Very beautiful card there. I like that one a lot. And pretty back, too, with the pine trees there. Pretty awesome. Voyagers is in... I think it's in Minnesota, if I'm not mistaken. Julie Farnham would know better than me. Put that one there, because that's also pretty cool. And then here's our first one where I'm like, this one is not a keeper. It's musician Dave House. And I actually know music pretty well. I've never heard of this guy. Yep, Don't know who he is or if he's in a band or what his deal is, but he does not belong on a baseball card. So that goes away. We go to our next pack. I think I'm maintaining my composure pretty well, probably because we had so many good cards out of those first 2 or 3 packs that, I can kind of stand getting some cards like that. There's Alvarez from the Astros, Jordan Alvarez, Corbin Burns, who is now an Oriole. Orioles having a season that I think could be going a lot better for them, is how I'll put that. Orioles have a lot of good players, and their season should be, they're doing well, but they're not doing as well as I wanted them to, or as I think they could do. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer there from the Tigers. Still don't know why some of those cards are backwards. We got another banner season card here from Jacob deGrom, a 2018 Cy Young Award winner, as you can see there. And deGrom is another player who I think will probably go to the Hall of Fame. We get another park mini card. That's pretty sweet. This is Great Sand Dunes National Park, which I think is in California. That's a pretty card. I like those. You can get more of those in these packs. I'll be happy with that. And then we finish off with Matt Chapman right there. We have 3 packs left, and so far we're doing pretty good. I mean, aside from that musician that I've never heard of and the pastrami sandwich, I think this has been a very good box, quite honestly. This is probably one of the better boxes of Allen and Ginter I've ever opened, and then we get Grushko. And, yep, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know who this guy is. He's also apparently a musician, so, take that for what it's worth. I do not know that. I guess he's in Newfound Glory, which is not a band I listen to. You do not belong on the table. You'll go over there. Rafi Devers, very good player for the Red Sox. He certainly belongs up here. And Martinez, is that JD? It is indeed JD Martinez. And then we've got National Go Fishing Day, which is not a sport. It's a hobby. And that's why dogs can participate in it. National Go Fishing Day. Are they sitting on the shore? Or, yeah, they're on the shore. It's kind of a weirdly fuzzed out picture there. I don't know why they did that, but I guess I'll keep that one on the table. I'm on the fence about that card. Mini card is Wander Franco. That one can go in the circular file. O'Neill is Tyler O'Neill, and he definitely stays on the table. We get to our penultimate pack, and sorry for the camera bump. This is our second to last pack, and hopefully, we're not going to do much better than getting a relic card. My phone's ringing. What the heck is this? My phone never rings. Nobody ever calls me. I am actually virtually attending the Utah State PTA convention yesterday and today, so in between the sessions of that, it probably has something to do with that. I have been attending that for the last couple of days, and I've got 2 more sessions this afternoon, so that's probably I'm on the PTA board at my son's school, and it's probably another board member calling me to ask what sessions I'm going to so that we don't overlap. There's Yaz starting off this pack for us, and Mr. Winder. Get another backwards card of Enrique Hernandez. Lots of Red Sox out of these last couple of packs. There's Albert Pujols banner season for 2009. Our mini card is Martinez. Is that Pedro? Yes, it is. Pedro Martinez. He goes back there. And Ohtani. Very nice. I don't know if I have that Ohtani or not. It's possible I do. I'm not sure. It's not in focus for you, so it's not like you can really tell me if you've seen it before. There we go. Do I have that one? I'm not sure I do. I'll have to check my Ohtani binder and find out, but we'll flare that. Why not? We get to our last pack, and after that, I will have to return a phone call, so we'll wrap this one up pretty quick. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this box of Allen and Ginter. Gotten some stars for my PC and a mem card, and then we get this. Who is this person? Murphy. Is she a stylist? She's apparently a comedian. I've not heard of her, and she does not belong on the table. Over there you go. Aaron Judge, another nice card. Very nice. Aaron Judge's Scally Pants right there. Wow. Aaron, you're on a baseball card. What's your deal, man? Aaron Judge and Mr. Beltra. Is that Adrian? It is indeed. And we got What's Cooking Good Looking, or just What's Cooking, sorry. Sorry about that. Diamond Crystal Kosher Salt is what is cooking there. I actually don't use that when I cook very often, unless like every now and then I'll use it in like soup or to crust something, but that's not something that I really think of as a cooking ingredient I have to have around. What do we have here? Donovan. This is a rookie card of Donovan for the Cardinals. It is Brendan Donovan, and I think that's one of the rarer backs for these, so I guess that gets its own stack. And we finish off with Teoscar Hernandez right there. So not bad. I mean, overall, there are only like 3 or 4 cards that are on the floor where they belong, and the rest of them stayed on the table. Not sure about this fishing card. Might have to get rid of that. But the pull of the box was certainly the Vladdy Jr. Mem card, and then we got some pretty cool State Park cards that I like a lot. Those are pretty awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this wasn't too painful for you. It actually turned out pretty well for me as far as I'm concerned. I'll be back here tomorrow with Dorking with dice, and I should have the pack opening machine joining me as always. Hope you guys are having a great week, and I appreciate you showing up today for the episode. I'll see you back here tomorrow, and as always, happy collecting.